the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Well, we're on the way. Casemiro. Better. Grealish. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? It's Mikolenko. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Idrissa Gueye clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Shaw. Mikolenko with the clearance. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read. The danger is averted. And the shot! There was plenty of power on that.
Maguire.
Mathias Cunha. Ugarte shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. Coleman. McNeil. Looks to the other side. Grealish. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mikolenko chips it through. Really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mikolenko, and he goes cross-field. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Mikolenko. There's the delivery.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team
Takes a shot!
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Coleman. McNeil. Coleman. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Grealish. Delivered with swing.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Grealish clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tarkowski with a fine tackle. Deftly away. Mazraoui. Grealish. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. McNeil. Coleman. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Played into space out wide. Shaw. Shaw, over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. Ugarte. De Ligt. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared away. Matheus Cunha. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. He's had a shot! Tarkowski with the clearance. Matheus Cunha. Applies the finish! Idrissa Gueye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lisandro Martinez plays it short. Time to deliver. Bruno Fernandes. Proves too strong. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Neil gets a crossing. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. It's McNeil. Ghana. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko looks to the other side. Idrissa Gueye. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Casemiro. Mazraoui, and he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Oh, great header! It's a loose ball. Grealish. Mikolenko. Grealish. Matheus Cunha. Garner. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Grealish. Mikolenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack, and claimed it back swiftly. It's McNeil. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Mikolenko. And here's Grealish. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Idrissa Gueye. It's run loose here. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Garner. McNeil. Garner. McNeil. Beto. No, it's Beto. Takes a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
they're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Maguire, forwards and with intent. Mikolenko. Tarkowski, aim forwards.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. McNeil gets a foot in here. Idrissa Gueye. Better. O'Brien. Garner. Martinez. Mazraoui. Mikolenko. Grealish. Mikolenko. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Sandro Martinez, who's short. Looking for a decent ball in. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. And he shoots! Just off target.
He overcooked that move, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
O'Brien, head over towards the opposite flank. McNeil looks to the other side. Garner, gently done. Beto tries to dink it through. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. McNeil shifted upfield. Shaw. Matheus Cunha.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Chooses to go back. Shaw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shaw delivers with whip. And it's hoisted clear. Nikolenko. O'Brien. Nikolenko. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matheus Cunha. Beto. Matheus Cunha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Beto. Casemiro is the guilty party there. And it's Coleman. McNeil. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte played out to the left flank. Shaw delivers. O'Brien hits. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
And it goes cross-field. Nikolenko. It's gone for a throw-in. Lovely feet. What a throw in. And it's Mikolenko. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Garner. And here's Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Beto. And the finish! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Rawi. That is lovely. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. Mazraoui is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mikolenko looks to the other side. Tarkowski. And it's Coleman. That's a little off target. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Mazraoui. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw with the cross. And that has been clubbed away. Mazraoui. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to play it in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. has been knocked clear. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Garner has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mazraoui is there and he can get that clear. And play for a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maguire. Shaw. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Mykolenko gets rid without sophistication. And it's Casemiro. Oh, good spread. That's nice. Mazraoui puts them all in. Could be danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pickford sends that a long way. Branthwaite. And it's played forward. McNeil. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Crossed into the box. And he's there to get it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Matheus Cunha succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice control. So who's he picking out? And here's Bruno Fernandes. Branthwaite. McNeil proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Shaw played with finesse. Decent chance! Coleman. Coleman played over towards the opposite flank. Mykolenko. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Mazraoui, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Beto, looking here to chip it through. And it's Gueye. Now it's McNeil, played out to the right. Played into the middle. Matches Cunha. Casemiro. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Martinez. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
McNeil. And it goes cross-field. Plays it across. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Garner. Out to the right. Thinks one through. McNeil. McNeil crosses it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Shaw. Shaw. Maguire. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Ugarte. Idrissa Gueye does really well to win the ball there. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cleared without complication. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Matches Cunha. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Moved on forwards. And it's Grealish. McNeil. And he's making progress on the ball. McNeil gets a cross in. De Ligt gets good distance on it. McNeil. Back in once more. On the volley! Oh, that is rather wayward. Sandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mazraoui. Martinez. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nice physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Idrissa Gueye. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good run down the right. Mykolenko does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Beto proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
O'Brien looks to the other side. That's a throw. Strong running down that left flank. Idrissa Gueye gets across to intercept that. Grealish. O'Brien. Played towards the other side. McNeil. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Now he's got space here. Grealish. O'Brien. Branthwaite. McNeil. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Mykolenko. Ghana. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. And it's Coleman. McNeil. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Beto made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Ugarte, gently done. Cross in. Tarkovsky attempts a clearance. Coleman. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Grealish. Showing good feet. Gay. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. McNeil. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Ugarte. Very nicely done. Ugarte. Idrissa Gueye. Brandthwaite. Maguire cuts out the pass. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Mikolenko. O'Brien. And it's played forward. Mikolenko. Mikolenko, head over towards the opposite flank. That's really well manoeuvred. He's beaten it, chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Grealish. Looks to the other side. McNeil. Now he's wondering who wants it. Garner. Spread out to the left. Mikolenko. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gets it away. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Mikolenko. And he goes cross-field. And that was nowhere near his best. Great defending, strong and determined. Brandthwaite. McNeil. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's very neat. Climbs up here!
Just slot happy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Chance to shoot! Coleman. It's McNeil. McNeil, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. McNeil. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Sandro Martinez shifted upfield. Casemiro. McNeil. Coleman. Looks to the other side. Mikolenko. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Mazraoui gently done. Tries a measured ball, and he's just misjudged that one. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Really well cleared. And he's on his way! Beto, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Garner, head over towards the opposite flank. McNeil looks to get on the end of this. Idris again. And here's McNeil. And he decides to cross it. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Now there's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Bruno Fernandes moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. McNeil providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Coleman. Coleman gets a... Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. Garner. And here's Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Grealish. And he has been fouled there. And it's Garner. And here's Grealish. Grealish! And it's played forward. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
O'Brien. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Idrissa Gueye, and he goes cross-field. Mikolenko. Oh, it's played into the area. No, he's overshot the green. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Mazraoui making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Matheus Cunha. And that's been won straight back. Branthwaite. Now it's Beto. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. Matheus Cunha. Tries to get it clear. Grealish. O'Brien. Grealish. Tarkowski. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt, aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Over to the left. Now it's Grealish. Out towards the flank. Out for a throw. Mikolenko. And here's Grealish. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shaw. It's Bruno Fernandes. Coleman. Branthwaite. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Played towards the other side. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Oh, nice touch. And it's Gueye. Martinez. Ugarte. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Ugarte. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. Tries a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. Mikolenko looks to the other side. It's McNeil. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Garner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Casemiro. Najraoui. It's a promising run he's making on the right, and he whips it in. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Grealish. Nice looking ball. Grealish looking to get on the end of this. And here's Grealish. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mikolenko. And here's Grealish. Grealish with the cross. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Matheus Cunha. McNeil did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Idrissa Gueye head out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. And it's McNeil. Coleman. And here's McNeil. A chance to play it in. Maguire with the clearance and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's McNeil. Coleman. Showing good feet. And here's McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's run loose here. Garner. Beto. That's the keeper's ball. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Brilliantly cut out. McNeil. And it goes cross-field. Greenish. Casemiro. Ugarte shifted upfield. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Mazraoui carries the ball down the right. He slings it in. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Mikolenko, who does have an assist to his name. Garner. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Half-time getting close now. That's very neat. Ugarte. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Mikolenko. And it's Greenish. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Coleman can get it clear. Martinez. Ugarte. Garner forwards and with intent. Coleman. McNeil. Coleman. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Beto. Now it's Beto. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Casemiro makes the interception. Najraoui. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pickford trying to keep this in. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Gueye. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going direct. Grealish. McNeil. Played in. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Ball is over the line. Grealish. He's had a shot! Matheus Cunha moved on forwards. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Played towards the other side. McNeil. Coleman probing pass. And it's corner. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Mikolenko puts across him. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ugarte. Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. Garner did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Idrissa Gueye. O'Brien shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes. Deep into stoppage time. That's tidy. Ugarte. Is there a great chance? That was very necessary. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle. Only partially clear. Branthwaite looks to the other side. Greenish. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Greenish. Mikolenko. Mikolenko charging forward down that flank. Mikolenko tries a cross. Matches Cunha. Martinez. And it's played forward. Mazraoui played into the box. Greenish. And it's Mikolenko. That's really well manoeuvred. Beto over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross. Shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Matches Cunha. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Shaw head over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Garner. Branthwaite forwards and with intent. And that's out of reach. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Greenish. Now it's Beto. Muscular approach does. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Thumps it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. McNeil. Coleman. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Coleman. McNeil. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mazraoui crosses it in. McNeil. Coleman. McNeil. And he goes cross-field. Greenish. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Beto. O'Brien. And it's Greenish. Mikolenko. Played towards the other side. McNeil. Very nicely done. Coleman. Garner, gently done. Oh, that's neat. Mikolenko, up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. It had no right to get to that.
And it's played forward. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Mikolenko. Now it's Grealish. Idrissa Gueye laid out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw is onto it in a flash. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Tarkowski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Garner. Mikolenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Throw it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a throw-in. Nice defending, physical and effective. Bruno Fernandes. Garner does really well to win the ball there. Done delicately. That has been cut short. Maguire. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Ugarte. And it's Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Chance for a shot! Coleman. McNeil hurtling down that right flank. McNeil. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's Garner. And here's Grealish. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Najraoui. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Coleman. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Mykolenko. Mykolenko chooses to go cross-field. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Najraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! Lisandro Martinez with the short one. And it's played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. In once more. Branthwaite attempts a clearance. Grealish. Mykolenko. O'Brien forwards and with intent. Coleman. And it's McNeil. McNeil in acres of space out wide. So who's he? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Shaw. Casemiro. Proves too strong. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. McNeil. Played towards the other side. And it's Grealish. That has found him in acres of space. Time to deliver. Nice control. Idrissa Gueye. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Ugarte. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Branthwaite. Mykolenko. Tarkovsky. Idrissa Gueye. And he won't reach that. And it's Shaw. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, backward it goes. Casemiro. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Grealish. Mykolenko. Grealish. Mykolenko. Grealish. Played over towards the opposite flank. McNeil. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That has been knocked clear. Grealish. Mykolenko. Idrissa Gueye. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Ugarte. Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. The cross comes in. O'Brien with the clearance. Grealish. Mykolenko. Grealish. Mykolenko, and he goes cross-field, and it's McNeil. Shaw, looks to the other side, and that's a throw. Mykolenko, he's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And here's McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. In it comes. I've had too much on it. Maguire shifted upfield. Manchester United keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! Casemiro. Idrissa Gueye, aim forwards. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Tarkowski does really well to win the ball there. McNeil. Moved on forwards. He's in! Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Sandro Martinez, gently done. Mathias Cunha. And it's Shaw. Might be danger here. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Bruno Fernandes duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United go into the lead. Garner, played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Beto. Bruno Fernandes looking understandably energised after his goal. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And it's Ugarte. Casemiro. Ugarte. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
McNeil, and he goes cross-field. Greenish elects to cross. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. And reclaimed it in a trice. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Beto was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice physical challenge. Beto has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Gay. Swings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. Grealish. Idrissa Gay played out to the left flank. Maguire can get it clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Branthwaite. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Great defending, strong. Has a shot! Spectacular save! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McNeil. Idrissa Gay. Grealish. Idrissa Gay. And here's Beto.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Grealish. He is just caressing the ball. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have reclaimed it. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Ugarte. Over to the left. And a chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. McNeil, played over towards the opposite flank. Nikolenko. And here's Grealish. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Martinez. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Beto absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And yet another chance goes to waste. Tarkowski tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McNeil looks to get on the end of this. Idrissa Gueye. Maguire. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Shaw. Branthwaite. Grealish. There will be a throw-in. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Coleman attempts a clearance. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. That's good play. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Succumbs to the pressure. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Grealish. McNeil. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, they could be... And the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's very neat. And it's Ghana. Grealish. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, clearance is short. Idrissa Gueye. And here's McNeil. And here's McNeil. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Branthwaite cuts it out. Ghana. Grealish. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. McNeil. And he goes cross-field. Grealish. Mikolenko. Grealish. Mikolenko. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Flashes it across. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ghana played out towards the right wing. Idrissa Gueye. Ghana. And there's the shot! That carried quite a threat. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. It's a promising position. McNeil. Ball's gone out of play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Bruno Fernandes simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. And it's Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Garner. Out to the left it goes. Mikolenko tries a cross. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Played out wide. But Lille wins the duel this time. Grealish. O'Brien, head over towards the opposite flank. Played into space out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Casemiro clears it away. Played into the middle. Shaw getting this one clear. Mikolenko. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Casemiro attempts a clearance. Physical challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Garner gets it clear. Proves too strong. Grealish. And they've got a throw. And it's hoisted clear. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Garner looks to the other side. McNeil. And it's Coleman. Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. Hit into them. Oh, what a climb!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Shaw forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Beto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McNeil. McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. So who's he picking out? Great chance! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Got rid. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Masraoui. Grealish. Mikolenko. And he goes cross-field. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Knocks it out wide. McNeil. Coleman. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. McNeil climbs up big! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Beto clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Sandro Martinez, aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. And the pass is intercepted. Coleman shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Played back in. O'Brien with the clearance. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. And that has been cleared. McNeil. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. It's Mikolenko. Physical challenge, and he's there to get it away. Gay. Grealish delivers, and out it comes again. McNeil up towards the flank, showing good feet. Coleman takes aim and crosses. And that was very necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Branthwaite. Coleman. And it's McNeil. McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. Casemiro getting this one clear. Mikolenko. O'Brien. Grealish. Mikolenko looks to the other side. And that is out of play. De Ligt. Maguire. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Very nicely done. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mikolenko, and he goes cross-field. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Coleman. That is a little undercooked. It'll be a throw-in. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, that pass has been well intercepted. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. And it's Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Mikolenko. Mikolenko goes on a charge down the left. McNeil. Danger averted for now. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Garner made out to the left flank. Shaw gets good distance on it. Coleman. Here it is, crossed in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Aim forwards. Tarkowski does really well to win the ball there. McNeil. And he goes cross-field. And it's Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone direct. Gets it away. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Branthwaite gets it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Idrissa Gueye. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire. Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. Mazraoui drives forward on the overlap. Bruno Fernandes goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite, gently done. Casemiro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. And it's McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Out to the left it goes. Idrissa Gueye.
Garner. Over to the left. Ball comes in. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw. Martinez. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Fired deep towards the back post. That's really well cleared. Ugarte have it back and can go again. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Deftly away. Ugarte. Back into the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Ugarte. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Garner. Grealish. Grealish played over towards the opposite flank. McNeil. Oh, that's a nice ball. McNeil looking to run onto it. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Shaw really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. And here's McNeil. There are a few waiting for it. McNeil crosses it in. Long ball looking to counter. Shaw. Proves too strong. It's McNeil. Now it's Beto. McNeil. Cross goes in there. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. McNeil looks to the other side. Grealish. Can he get onto this? That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Nice touch. Garner. Matheus Cunha. Grealish. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Matheus Cunha. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ugarte. Maguire, and he goes cross-field. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Greenish wins the duel this time. Nikolenko. Garner. Nikolenko. Played towards the other side. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Branthwaite. Coleman. McNeil. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ugarte. Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. Better. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Coleman. Caresses it through. Coleman is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Greenish. Idrissa Gueye. Nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Good chance here! And he's done very well to deal with it. Idrissa Gueye. Garner chooses to go cross-field. McNeil. Coleman. McNeil. And it's Coleman. McNeil. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Head over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Crossed into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Lisandro Martinez plays it short. And it's Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Martinez. And it's going to be another one. Lisandro Martinez with the short one. Bruno Fernandes shoots! Keeper's got his work done. O'Brien. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. Tries a shot! They've played it short. Idrissa Gueye. Greenish. Mikolenko, played towards the other side. McNeil. And it's Coleman. McNeil. Oh, it's played into the area. Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Tries to get it clear. Gay. Maciej Cunha. Ambitious ball here. He's in space and looking for options. McNeil forwards and with intent. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Casemiro shifted upfield. Driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. McNeil, now it's Beto, and it's Grealish. Mikolenko, Grealish. Mikolenko, looks to the other side. McNeil. Can he latch on to this? Time to deliver. Oh, such a clever touch. McNeil, cross goes in there. Oh, he's been flattened there. Ugarte. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. McNeil. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mikolenko. Nice control. Grealish. Mikolenko. Grealish. Grealish with the cross. Idrissa Gueye. Nice touch. Garner. And he's got his cross in. You get a throw in. Ugarte. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's cut it out. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. And back to the keeper they go. Mazraoui played towards the other side. That'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Showing good feet. Short changes him with that pass. Garner. Mikolenko. Grealish. He's shifting through the gears here. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. McNeil. Coleman. Branthwaite. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Grealish. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Mazraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garner. Garner, made out towards the right wing. McNeil. And here's Beto. And it's Gay. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Martinez. Maguire. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Searching pass he's played there. That's going to go a long way. Bruno Fernandes. Grealish. Beto. Coleman. It's McNeil. Branthwaite. Grealish is onto it in a flash. Decent progress down the left. Grealish delivers. De Ligt gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's there to hit it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Mikolenko. Grealish. Mikolenko. Looks to the other side. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.